Have you ever experienced something so surreal that you were told to dismiss it as a dream? Picture a 7-year-old child just a few years into school, living in a rural place so remote that a snow day would mean no school due to the lack of plowing. One ordinary night, sleep was descending, wrapping the world in a blanket of dreams. But a startling awakening interrupted the peaceful drift into slumber. A brilliant blue light, as bright as a supernova, pierced through the window, illuminating the room with an ethereal glow. This wasn't a light from a passing car or a neighbor's lantern. No, this was something different, something otherworldly. As the light filled the room, a high-pitched frequency, like a symphony of sirens, drowned out all other sounds. It was an auditory paradox, a deafening silence paired with a ringing that seemed to reverberate through the very marrow of the bones. As the heart pounded like a drum in a wild tribal dance, the body started to float off the bed. Fear, confusion, and a sense of surrealism swirled into a whirlwind of emotions. The line between dreams and reality blurred. The mind struggled to make sense of the bizarre happenings. Drawn towards the open window like a moth to a flame, the body defied gravity. Panic surged like a tidal wave, overwhelming and all-consuming. But before the window's threshold was crossed, darkness swooped in like an uninvited guest, wrapping everything in its inky embrace. What followed was a series of disjointed flashes, blinding lights, sterile surroundings, and unfamiliar faces in peculiar attire. Time seemed to stretch and contract, creating a disorienting, dreamlike state. Panic was a constant companion, yet it felt distant, as if encased in a glass bubble. Just as abruptly as it had started, the strange episode ended. Awakening was akin to surfacing from the depths of an anesthesia-induced slumber. There was a peculiar sensation of exhaustion paired with an odd rejuvenation. But the surreal ordeal was far from over. As the child was settling back into bed, parents burst into the room, signaling the start of a new day. Trying to explain the night's bizarre events was met with dismissive chuckles and comments about a wild imagination. As often happens with children, the experience was brushed off, filed away as an outlandish dream, and forgotten for over 2 decades. It wasn't until a strikingly similar experience during a pregnancy brought the long-forgotten memory rushing back. It demanded to be acknowledged, to be accepted as more than just a product of an imaginative mind. This tale, a blend of fear, confusion, and wonder, serves as a stark reminder of the inexplicable mysteries that life occasionally presents us. It nudges us to question our understanding of reality and dreams, and to consider the possibility of experiences that lie beyond the realm of our comprehension.